Okay, yo guys, what's up? This is Tars Down again. Go hard or go home. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing a video. I was watching this guy right here. His name is Alan Millionaire. Okay, he's got a channel here on YouTube also, so y'all can check it out. But I kind of want to watch this video because it's about women wasting the best years of their lives chasing married and nonchalant men, and I just think that this is a subject that shouldn't be discussed with women or about women because it's kind of like counterproductive. I'm gonna get into the video and go ahead and critique it as we goes and tell what I think as he talks. Some of it is okay. I watched about the first 3 minutes of it, so I just see what happens after that. Oh, and y'all hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
She wasted the best years of her life going after a so-called high-value man, a popular man, a man that got connections, a man that looked real good, a man that got a lot of material things and money. And nobody don't want the lowest of the scum. Nobody don't want the lowest of the barrel. But a lot of times people in the real world, people have hard times. They have downfalls. Everything don't always go smooth like a fairy tale in real life. That's unrealistic and unreasonable. You truly like somebody, truly love somebody, truly interested.
Okay, now what I want to break down on this one right here is that, okay, he's already of the understanding that women are looking for things like resources and stuff. He's already understanding that. So I'm understanding this also. It's kind of the reason why I'm saying that this is probably something that guys should stop wasting their time doing or even talking about. I'm gonna let him go ahead and finish and see what else he's saying, but like this is one of the things that kind of caught my eye about this video right here. So he's saying that they're wasting time doing this, but it's like to them they don't see it that way. And I'm gonna get more of that into the video as we go. Let him say a few more things, and we'll see where this goes.
Somebody, truly care about somebody. If you're a good person, a decent person, you'll go after somebody you connected with. She spent all them years being the side chick because most of the time, if a man is dealing with all that, he's not perfect, as well as he's not gonna choose one woman most of the time, or you already have a one. The chances of him choosing you is real rare.
Now, I want to bring this up right here because this is one of the things I'm going to be talking about on my channel over the years as I go through this stuff right here. Okay. We can actually stop telling women the thing about if a guy's got money and stuff, you're probably not going to be the only one. They know that. Okay. They also know that even if the guy don't have money, they're probably not going to be just number one. So, guys, it's kind of pointless to keep pushing this one across. It's kind of pointless to keep pushing this one across because it's not going to sound right. No matter how much you keep saying it. They already understand. They're going to share that rich guy and they're going to share the poor guys too. So let's just look at it this way, guys. I mean, if the shoe's on the other foot, if I'm going to share anyway, I'd rather cry in that Phantom than cry in the Ford Focus. It's just that simple. But we're going to keep going.
The chances of him choosing that woman that think she's going to get chose, it's real rare. It's not going to happen most cases. You see how Tyrese's wife came out and said it's not all what it's, hyped up to be. These are real guys that they burp and they dig up their backside, they dig up their nose, they dig up this, they dig up that. They regular people that just have material things, maybe some fame and connections. They're not golden men from heaven. She's willing to tolerate all those flaws just for that fame and material stuff.
Okay. Now here we go. See, he's already on to it, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Yeah, that we just got done talking about. She's gonna have to accept flaws from the dude who ain't got nothing. So what point does this make? This don't make no points. But it's the same thing while I be talking about Fresh and Fit. You sit there explaining this junk to people when it doesn't make any sense. We just went over why this don't make no sense. And he's explaining why it don't make no sense. But he doesn't see that.
She's willing to tolerate a lie. I know guys that passed on women to other guys just because he knew that she would do it. Because
now, I think you got a misunderstanding on that one. Okay, a thought is a thought is a thought is a thought. The only way you can do that is if you're dealing with a thought. So he might got a little misconstrued about that one, but we'll keep going.
she just want to do anything to be in that circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all what it up to be, and then most of the time, she just end up the side chick. For years, she spent all her 20s and 30s, all the way up to close to 40 being a side chick.
Okay, let me pop him right there. Anybody that's watching this channel of mine or his or anybody else's has obviously, but more likely has watched the Kevin Samuels channel. If you haven't watched the Kevin Samuels channel, you need to go and watch that. And here's the deal. You're going to see women on there repeatedly saying they'd rather be a side chick to a rich guy. Then that's why I keep telling the guys about get yourself together, get your money, have your junk. And y'all keep trying to be against it. Here's another guy doing it right now. But I'm telling you right now, it don't make no sense. You can keep talking that junk to women all you want to. They're telling you in your face what they're going to do. They're telling you. But let's keep going.
And then say, you know what, I want a down to earth. I just want a man. And by the time she get the mentality that I just want a man that's a good man, that look half decent or somewhat or just a healthy man with a good heart. She no longer look like the young spring chicken that she used to look.
No.
She no longer have the texture and the curves that she once had. She may still look pretty decent. She may still look pretty decent. However, she's nowhere how she used to be back when she was 25, 23, 28.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta wake up and realize that in the real world, people have real issues. Even men have real issues. Even millionaires, even guys with material possessions.
Okay. See, and guys keep asking this, wake up. Women ain't got to wake up because they're not asleep. This been going on for thousands of years, guys. They always going to pick the people with money. It's going to happen first. That's going to happen first. And then they will take somebody else later. It's going to happen first. It's been happening for thousands of years. It has not changed. It's not going to change. So all this keep wake up and wake up and wake up. No. It's about what you as a guy going to do about it. That's what my channel is about.
Even guys that buy everybody drinks. Even guys that buy everybody buffalo chicken wings at the lounge, at the club. It don't matter. He still have flaws.
Women know this. They'd rather take the flawed guy that can buy all the chicken wings and she goes home with a full stomach than the guy who can't. Because they're going to get flaws anyway. Even if the guy's broke, they're still going to share. They understand this. It's time we understood this. That they understand that. It's time we understand that they understand that. And then you can do something about it.
He still have major flaws. You know, not saying it's impossible, but just think of how many guys she overlooked. that probably obtained wealth and riches after she denied him. He might have got it a year or 2 or 3 or 4 years down the line, but was a great guy that wasn't going to put her in the side chick zone. See, the problem is, a lot of times guys get dismissed. And then when they get certain things, they disgusted by about the amount of attention and attention that they get once they get.
Let me say this about this right here. He was just talking about the side chick zone. Women are understanding that they're probably going to be putting that anyway. It's probably going to be 2 of them anyway. We're telling them that. Like I said again, go watch the Kevin Samuels channel. You can watch any of the channels for that. You can go watch the Fresh and Fit. You can go watch Miss Lucario. You can go watch, and they're all telling the women the same thing. If you get a guy with money, you're going to have to share. But the thing is that they're sharing anyway. They're sharing anyway. So when you say it to them, it doesn't make most sense, guys. It doesn't make no sense. I'm just trying to tell y'all that. But I'm using other guys and what they're saying and showing you why they're saying it. That don't sound like it doesn't make any sense if you say this to a woman. He's saying you won't get put in the side chick area. Most women are like, shoot, even my broke boyfriends gonna get it. And it's the truth. We know what it is, guys. I mean, like, come on. They're gonna share anyway. So just go along with what they're gonna do. They'd rather share the guys with money, and they agree to that. So it might be better to be that. That's all I'm saying. But let's keep rolling.
The material things. But if you're truly interested in somebody, or a woman or a man, you want to help them. You don't say you're supposed to have it already. Anybody can jump on the winning team. But how many people can grow with you, can motivate you, can uplift you? How many people can do that? You know? How many people are willing to stick by your side when you need a helping hand?
You know, I'm going to go ahead and just say this right here. There's no situation where anybody likes somebody that's losing. Everybody wants to be on the winning team. Okay? If you played sports in school and your team sucked, you didn't get, you was all right at the schoolhouse, but wasn't like that. Opposed to you go to the other school where the team is the best and all the people know them, everybody likes them, everybody in town know them, A, B, and B, B, and C. It's the same thing. Nobody, the Chicago Bears, you don't meet a lot of people that like the Chicago Bears because they don't really win. But if you meet people from Chicago, they like them. But you don't see people representing Chicago the same way that you see people represent the 49ers or the Patriots when Tom Brady was playing over there, or the Broncos, like, because Russell Wilson just went over there. You don't see people just doing that for certain teams. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It works every way, other way in life. Nobody wants to go work at a second job. Nobody wants to get paid less. Nobody wants less. So this is going to sound to women like you're asking them to take less. And y'all need to check out the booty breakdown. I'm gonna do that video today with Shan Booty and Kevin Samuels. And this is exactly what women think. They think that when you're saying stuff like this, and when you keep talking about it, it makes sense. They think you're asking them to take less, and that's what it sounds like. Instead of you get more, you want them to take less. Listen to what he's saying.
To be that little quiet voice in your ear, it's gonna be all right. How many people are willing to do that? Not too many.
Exactly. Nobody's willing to grow with you. Nobody likes the neighborhood basketball team until they're the champions. Nobody likes the doggone debate team until they're beating everybody. Nobody wants to be on a losing team. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Nobody wants to be that. You can stop asking for it. You don't want to be on a losing team. If you sit down at a doggone table to play spades with somebody and they tell you they can't play, you don't want to play. Huh? Okay.
So that's the problem right there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of the problems. A lot of them come around the guys at the wrong time. It's a little too late. How Timberland said in that song, I wish you would have humped me just a little sooner. But now that I'm rich like Silver Spooner, you know. So you just coming around at the wrong time, and everybody looked the same when you're at the top. Should have came around when I was at the bottom of the barrel. And then
it's delusional for men to want that. It sounds good, but it's delusional because we just went over. Nobody likes the losing team. Nobody wants to be on the losing team. No. Colin Kaepernick, I want my job back from the NFL. Okay, you guys started this. No. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to start in second, guys. Nobody wants to start in second.
Then you would have been able to see that he could have used your help and would appreciate you. But no, you had to have it this way. You had to have it your way. I deserve this type of man now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to help him. I don't want to build. I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to help him spend money on buying dinner and dinner dates.
No.
I don't want to pay for the movie sometime. I don't want to help him grow. I don't want to start a business with him. I don't want to help him with a business. I don't want to help him with a business. I want him to already have his business going. I don't want to be useful to him in a major way. I want to just help him look good. I want to be his eye candy. I want him to give me a ring. That's what she's saying. I want him to give me a ring. Yeah. I want him to move me into the house and propose to me. I want doves and butterflies coming out boxes at my wedding.
And guess what? This ain't nothing new. It's nothing new, guys. It's been going on under the sun ever since time began, and it's going to be that way forever. We blow up the planet like the Bible said we're going to do. It's going to be that way up until that time frame. The aliens come and conquer us. This shit going to still be the same. We're going to be chained up mining their ore for their doggone warp engines or whatever, and it's still going to be the same. Oh, the guy that's at the top of the chain that's getting the most food from the aliens is going to be the one getting the most women. It just is what it is. It is what it is. It's been that way forever. We can stop crying about it, guys. It's better for you to just go ahead and be getting yourself together and having this junk, and then you'll be straight. Because they telling you if you fit the criteria, you're going to get in there. They telling you that. Go watch the Kevin Samuels channel. You'll see it. But here we go. Let's finish this one up.
Dream wedding, lavishly. That's how a lot of them want it. However, these guys in the red pill community, the manosphere, are wising up to a point where women are wising up. They are now trying to teach other women that it's not all what it seems to be, running after an illusion.
Let me go ahead and tell y'all this one. That is a joke. The other women that you see on YouTube talking about this type of stuff are doing it because it gets a lot of followers, because a lot of guys want to hear this kind of stuff. And especially if a woman is saying it to other women, they really want to hear it. But they're not going to change this. They know it's not going to change. They're making money off of it the same way that the game gurus and stuff like that here make money off of it. They just keep saying what you want to hear. You look real deep into that. I'm gonna be having some of them. I'm gonna be doing some of these videos on some of these women and what they be saying and stuff like that. And I say right after this one, I'm gonna do the Sham Booty one. So, yeah.
Of a divine golden man that's coming from heaven, here to pay for everything with that look good. And I understand that most of them don't even care about looks no more. It's just all about the material things, the status.
Okay. Now he's saying don't care about looks no more. All right. Now this guy got a lot of black hair here. I guess he's younger. He's probably about 30 something. I'm 44. Look, they didn't care about looks back then either. They never cared about looks. It's always been about money and status. As long as I've been seeing it, it's been about money and status. Once you got that money and status, the looks thing don't even matter no more. That matters as long as you still dealing in the regular, everyday average. We broke and we ain't really gonna have nothing. Then looks don't matter. Once that money and stuff comes in there, it looks don't matter. He's talking about no more. No, that never mattered, guys. It never mattered. That's why I was talking about, like in the other video I did before this one, the missing link. You know, the stuff that I think that guys have missed. This guy must have missed that because this always been the same. This game is strange, but it will never change. It will always stay the same. But let's go.
Popularity, connections. You'd be surprised what you can get out of life when you work with people. You just help them out a little bit. You work together as a team. You won't waste your life being unrealistic and unreasonable. You will actually live your life more without being a side check all through your 20s and most of your 30s. Wake up now while you can. You know, life can be real short to be just running after a certain type of person, disregarding their mind, heart, and personality.
Guys, you gotta stop asking this wake up. This wake up. They don't care. Hey! Shh. Go in your room. You gotta stop asking this wake up thing. It's not sleep. They're not sleep. They're doing what they've been doing for years. And what they're going to continue to do. Oh my God, this guy.
I'm Alan Williams, the Realionaire. You know who I am. I'm all over social media. Alan Williams, the Realionaire. So be careful out there. Check out the next video. Make sure you press like, subscribe, and follow right now. Hit the bell. I'll see you next time. Check out that next video. Do not spend your whole life being a side chick. Guys, try to find a woman that's want to grow with you. I know it's hard, but they're out there. And don't go for just looks. Look for the interior. Because when it all said and done, you're going to get immune to the looks no matter how good somebody looks. Might as well get somebody you can laugh with, compatible with, that really got your back. Realionaire Nation, we out. She wait.
Okay, guys. and here's the deal. This is what I'm going to do. I'm put me myself in the mirror in the middle. All right. He's saying look for this type of person. But the thing of it is if you already getting yourself together, this type of person more likely going to find you. Or y'all going to run into each other because they trying to get themselves together too. Just kind of ended up. But what I want to show in these type of videos is like we gotta stop asking these women about this wake up and all. It ain't sleep. They're not sleep, and they told you. They've told you several times. Let's say watch the Kevin Samuels show, things like that. Go and check them out and see what the women are saying. They'd rather be that side chick to that guy with the money than be with you. But that's always been that way. That's why I'm telling you, it's a way of fixing it, but it's gonna really be you getting your stuff together. Because they're not changing this. They're not stopping this. No matter how much you keep asking. So it's been tossed down to go hard or go hard. Go hard or go home. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit subscribe. Let me get off of here because this guy, I got my son with me today. I'm still gonna try to push through these other videos, so or maybe I gotta wait for him to take a nap. But y'all take it easy. Peace. I'm out of here. Catch me on the next video.